Let's make the camera follow your player in Unity. Follow these simple steps. Without camera movement, your gameplay will look boring like this. Go to Package Manager and open the Unity registry. Install Cinemachine package. I have already installed it. Now go to Main Camera and add the Cinemachine brain, because that controls the Cinemachine. Now you should add a virtual camera. When you add the virtual camera, it looks awful, simply because it's the default setting. Drag your player into the follow and look at, because you want it to follow the player. But I'm still not happy how it looks like. Since this tutorial won't involve programming, it will only focus on some specific settings that will allow your camera to follow your player correctly. If you set your camera to third person, it will behave like a third person controller. If you set the aim to do nothing, it won't move your camera angle while rotating the directions. There are many settings, so let me demonstrate them. This is the framing transposer. However, these lines you see don't become visible when you play the game. Now when you try to move with the aim set to do nothing, the game still looks boring because there's no camera angle change when you move and rotate your player. We don't want that. We want to be able to rotate the camera. But how can you do it? Stay tuned to the end of the video and I will show you. If you change the camera's aim from do nothing to composer, it will act like a camera composer. You can adjust everything, but it will rotate according to the rotation of your player. Let me demonstrate it. Because my script includes quaternion for moving, it won't act well if the player is moving left or right, so this is not the best solution, simply because the movement isn't synchronized. If you want to test it on your mobile, then you should definitely add a joystick and copy it, so that you have the camera rotation joystick. Do it like this. Move the movement joystick to the right angle and change the anchor from bottom left to bottom right. Now it should be changed. You can't do it by clicking the listen button. You need to add the virtual joystick and delta, which means mouse movement. But the movement on your smartphone or a tablet is considered a virtual move. You are not done yet. You need to find a way how to actually move your player and rotate it, but also rotate the camera angle. Mobile testing won't be part of this tutorial. I won't include the way how can you connect your smartphone at this time. Just watch what am I doing. POV, point of view. Now, because the sensitivity is too large, the speed should be less. I mean, the speed is also the mouse sensitivity. Change the Y value so you can center it. As I told before, these lines won't be seen. Now I'm moving it with my mouse, so I had to hide the joystick just to test it. I can say that now I'm happy because I can move my mouse. How can I do the same on my smartphone? Well, as I told before, use virtual mouse. And to make sure it works fine, I should test it on my phone. When I try to move my player, I don't need that joystick. I can use it only for experimental rotation, like this. If you find this video helpful, consider subscribing and I will make more tutorials. New tutorials coming every week, or when I'm available. The tutorials will be both for 3D and 2D games. So, make sure to follow me on the social networks and be notified about new updates of the creator of Cosmobot. Have a good day.